Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Element of Surprise Network. I'm on Dam, here with Please Work 123. We got a lot of firsts in the chat, okay? But this is our last BR of the season. Yeah, I just did that. How's everybody doing? People hyped up in the chat. The all work. That actually wouldn't be a bad name. The work, damn. But yeah, we got some Battle Royale customs going on today, so if you're in the chat and you're wondering what's going on, that's what's happening. If you're in the chat right now talking, I'm going to assume you probably already knew that, but if you're here and you didn't, now you know. Starting off with 2 games on EU. We'll be doing some solid gold for our squads and just some regular duos. Not in that order. Starting the day off with duos on EU. Should put it that way. We're going to get you guys the code in the chat in just a moment. Alright, we got the queue open. And we're going to send this over across all the platforms. So get it to everybody. You know, I'm curious, how many of you in chat know about Fortnite Creative HQ? Andy in the chat trying to one-up me. Got Kyle in here. Smizzy followed 6 minutes ago. I didn't see that come across on the screen. And 7 hours ago we had Yuzi follow. So thank you for the follows, peoples. Much appreciated. And Esme with the bit.
10 queued right now, guys. We're definitely... It is the first game of the day, but we're looking for more than that. I feel like we got more than 10 people in chat.
Okay. Jumped up a little bit. I'm seeing 13, so minus the 2 spectating cams, 11 now. Jumped to 15, so we got 13 players now. Don't know why I was talking like that.
If you're ever debating getting in, don't. Just do it. That's the rule here on these Sundays. If you're watching and you're like, eh.
Like, do I want to play? Yes. Just think of Please Work in your conscience, like.
Because if not, we'll play, I'll play, and you're gonna have to come over here and cast. That's how that works. And be on stream, which I'm gonna tell you, playing a game in a video game is a lot more laid-back experience than this. So just think of it like that.
Yeah, there's I feel like there's more, not necessarily more reward, but it can be, yeah, more exciting being in a game, right? Rather than here behind a desk. I mean, you might actually be behind a desk, but That's not what I'm saying.
I don't think excitement's the issue. I think it's workload and effort. But
well, I don't know, man. It depends on if you can crank 90s, right? Depends on the effort that goes into cranking 90s.
we got 18. Not too bad. That's going to be a nice little first game here. Those of you that have watched this before, you know we're looking for 22 on that number. That's our magic number, but we're still okay with 18.
We're at what, 4 minutes 30 seconds, so
All right, Boswell. Sweet. Are they Boswells as well? Fortnite with the Boswells.
Fortnite with the Boswells. Okay. All right, well, I don't want to make our players wait too long. We do have some other games going on today, so if you don't get in, I'm going to start this in about, I think, a minute and a half. So make sure you're on EU. Make sure you got duos selected and put that code there, EOSN1, like you see in the chat. Put it over here on YouTube as well. And ask me with the start. We did just get a tweet out. So I was gonna wait a little bit longer, just in case, but not too long.
I say we go another 30 seconds here.
Yeah, we're almost
stagnated there. At 18. We don't want to lose players to. There it is. Not even gonna wait the full 30. Going for it, guys.
Yes! Kyle in the chat with a yes. Epic Games. We got players somewhere on the island.
Oh, we might have to restart here.
What happened?
Botted things happened.
Nope. We're going to let it play out the way that it's about to play out.
Okay.
It's about to happen. It's about to go down here on the Element of Surprise Network. Please work. You know what? I'm not even saying anything yet.
Live.
I'm not even saying anything yet. He's here on stream. On our last.
We're going to have one cam, guys. Let's put it that way.
Alright. The battle bus is off. We've got real Boswell here. Dropping into the action. Let's see where he goes. Could be a hot drop. Looks like he's got Angsy on his team. Gonna cycle over, check out some of the other players. You know, we thought about doing the duo one-shot, but we just didn't know if it would be as fun with, I don't know, just being able to get one shot, you know? Players would get possibly eliminated rather quickly, but hey, who knows? We could maybe try it out. Cam the Man and Abizzle on a team. I think we got a solo player in here, possibly. Actually, I know we have a solo player in here, possibly. Let's see. Players not too far away from each other. Some llamas on the map. So I don't think, yeah, nobody really landed anywhere near each other. You can see the map here. I guess our closest players would probably be out in Craggy Cliffs. Go ahead and take a look at Esme and Mullet Boy there on a team together. It's interesting. Decent lineups, I guess, for weapons. Nothing too crazy right now, but... I think Angsy might be on his way to crafting something here. Definitely looks like he's trying to gather enough parts to make some magic happen. We've mentioned it here too before. Players, when we have not a big lobby, players kind of get a little spaced out. Games will take a little bit longer. But I personally think once we get into that end zone and we have these little smaller lobbies, we end up getting more action, more gameplay kind of coming out of it. So okay, Cam and Abizzle up in Stealthy Stronghold. Check out Moxkeki. Stopping at the food truck, possibly gonna grab a snack. We know Beast Boy likes to eat. So Master Awesome and Moxkeki kind of far away from each other. Lester's in the game. He's also out in the storm. Or was in the storm. He's a solo player coming in. Definitely one to look out for. Can hold his own. Alright, we do have some dual cams for you guys.
Kind of a different look here on the right. Onboard Tiger Aura.
I believe Tiger Aura also another solo player.
Driving on water, actually moving forward. That's how you know Fortnite is running on extremely realistic physics and...
It's that Chaos Engine, man.
There's Mox Keki. Playing with Ninja Keki. The Keki team, I don't know if that's Kek and Kekistan related, if that's a reference to that or what that is, but it's the Keki team. We might have some fighting going over.
Wow!
Esme downs both players.
Yeah, she downed Yam back across the other side of the zipline. Natsu tried to run away. And as she's coming across the zipline, threw out some grenades there. Beautiful play. I didn't think she was going to get him.
Solo right now. No, playing with Cam the Man. I think getting into a fight at Boney over here, possibly.
Got some new players here.
Shots going out at A Bizzle. Cam knocks Tom 312.
MDK. MDK's gonna need to step up here. Cam lands some shots. Another one goes out. A Bizzle!
He walks right up. Nice teamwork by those two, and they finish that team off. Cam the Man rocking Ripley.
Let's go take a look. I think Lester's still in that storm. He's approaching towards A Bizzle and Cam, though. Not sure if he even knows they're there. He sees Cam. He's going to take the shot. Grenades go out instead. He's going to blow up their transportation. They're trying to get away. So Lester's got 2 med kits. He should be okay. Ooh, Tiny takes some damage. Tiny and Kyle getting into a fight with Mox Keki and Master Awesome. Tiny pushing in, lands a shot! Big damage on Mox. Kyle knocks Master Awesome. They go for that elim.
Mox getting out with those shockwave bow shots.
Kyle gonna be able to pick up that med kit. He's gonna have to get into the circle. He doesn't take too much damage. Cam, Abizzle, Kyle, and Tiny all kind of using this Slurpy Swamp area to heal up. Not sure if Mox also doing the same thing. Mox back up to 100 health, 100 shield. Let's go take a look at Mullet Boy and Esme. I think they're getting into a fight. Yeah. Mullet and Esme getting into a fight with Boswell and Ang Z. Ooh, big damage goes out on Ang Z.
Tiny hits a shot there. And you have slurped out Jonesy getting in the mix too. Esme knocks Ang Z. Esme playing Moxie comes out of nowhere. A lot going down at Slurpy right now. Moxie will get the takedown on Kyle and Tiny.
Wow.
1 on 2, basically. We've seen Mox and what they're capable of. So this isn't too big of a surprise from what we've seen in the past.
Mullet Boy and Esme
Also
getting
with
aggressive.
A bandage bazooka I've never seen before.
That is the Chug Splash bazooka. See Abizzle and Cam getting into a fight with Tiger Aura. Mox Keki also getting over there and getting aggressive with Mullet Boy.
Ooh, Tiger, nice shots on Cam. These are two pretty good players going at it right now. Not enough water there. Cam thought there was enough water in this, I don't even know what to call it. In these shallows, basically, right here. And there was not. Takes the fall damage. Just bad luck right there and goes down.
Ooh, Mullet Boy takes some damage. He does have a med kit though, so he'll be okay. Ooh, Tiger Aura. He's putting big damage out there. I think that was on Mullet. Let's see, Mullet. I think he's going to go for that impulse. Shockwave. Doesn't land it. Oh!
Tiger Aura kind of over here third-partying while they fight.
Wow.
Abyssal running up to Tiger Aura. This is not going to end well.
So Esme has the high ground here on Mox Keki. Shockwave's out. Is able to get up a little bit higher, but doesn't take the high ground. Lands a shot!
Damage.
Wow! Big play by Mox Keki.
Tiger Aura had knocked that build down. It's a 34 on Mox. Knocks Tiger out. Tiger takes damage from his own scatter.
I think he also landed some shots there too on...
Too much damage. Storm's definitely closing in here. Tiger's got decent positioning. Ooh. That Storm is really moving. Finally stops. Mox and Tiger now in a little one-on-one. Mox gets Abyssal on the ground, so it is officially just Mox and Tiger Aura. It's anyone's game here. Two very good building players.
Yeah, I was kind of questioning there a little bit how Mox knew that Abyssal was down there. No movement. Nothing. Lasers directly where he was. Big shot on Tiger, though. Putting the pressure. Tiger trying to heal.
They both got the pumps. This is non-stop. 90s are being... Ooh, shots on Mox.
Wow!
Mox
What?
hits a mechanical shockwave. And that was enough damage for all of the rest of Tiger's health. Bad sportsmanship from who?
All right, and that's not a please work 1 2 3. What happened to you, man? Sai is just...
My glasses took over, man. My glasses evolved and took over my...
All right, well, I do just want to put this out there. If you're watching the stream and you're playing in the game, don't look at the stream to see where people are. It's that simple. It doesn't make it fun for anybody.
Especially when you're in the middle of a fight. I mean, really don't do it anytime, but like double don't do it when you are in the middle of a fight and you're already actively in a fight with someone and you're using it in real time. That's definitely the... But I think we're going to be doing solid gold on EU. That's what's up next, guys.
And that is correct. We got some solid gold squads. The code, we're going to get that out into the chat here in just a second. YOLO Disorder, what's going on, YOLO? How are you doing?
YOLO.
We're not saying you are, Mox. We're just putting it out there for people who are watching. Because if we don't address it in general...
We noticed a couple instances from different people throughout that, so we're just...
It's not you directly.
It was just a good... We haven't mentioned it in a while, and it was a good time to just kind of reiterate it. It's not really directed at any one person.
And also, if you feel somebody's stream sniping, don't then stream snipe because you think that they're stream sniping. It's just, yeah. Terrible cycle. But yeah, we got 11 queued right now for solid gold.
Jammin'. What's up, dude?
Jammin'. Look at Milk and then Milks in Fortnite, right? What did you do, Jam?
We got 15 guys. We're looking for 22, especially on squads. It'll be a solid 5 teams on solid gold. Clem. Milk taco. Ew. Jam with the sub. Thank you for that. Kindly.
Jammin'. Dropping subs. It was a 6-month streak, too. Like...
We got 18 guys, right back to where we were from last round. Four more. If there's 4 of you out there that aren't queued watching, queue in. Even if you're by yourself, do fill. Definitely make sure you have fill on if you're a solo, duo, or trio. Even if you have a full squad, I don't know if the option's even there when you have to put fill on, just in case.
I just want to double check with our spectating cams. We're good, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We are going to have 2 cams right out of the gates for you guys. And I don't mean 2 of WBN cam. I mean cameras. 2 cameras right out of the gates. Got 19.
That's a Nikkei 30 llama emote. Pretty sure.
Nikki H.
Alright, well, we got 19 in here, so I think I am going to start it up. Right now. There it is. It's done.
Boom.
Boom.
Shake the room.
The weather is kind of nice here. I know it looks a little gloomy in the back, but, you know, it's really nice here in the EOS Arena today.
So far, so good, but I'm going to guess in about an hour and a half, it's not going to be like that inside the studio.
Nah, it's going to be like pool weather.
It's going to be like sauna weather, in my opinion. But
Okay.
at least on my end of the studio.
Yeah, it's a big studio,
5 feet away, but
I'll take the West Hall. You could take the East Hall. And then we could go to the West-East Conference Room.
the East and West Wing. Don't go to the West Wing, though.
No, we're not allowed over there.
It's forbidden.
Still not sure why, but you know, we're not we're not allowed over there. Something about a curse and some flower.
A rose.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Jam, jammity, jam, jammin'. You know, I have scenes in here, and I'm kind of curious what they do. Like, what's EOSN event info? What scene, what does that even do? You know? Alright, well, I do know what this one does, so...
There it is, on board TRB Kyle, who was with Mox, Master, and a new player. Just gonna call him MD, medical doctor.
I wonder if that is a new Stormtrooper coding. You know, like there's so many now. Mullet Boy, Jam and Angsy, and Barry Too Good.
MD finds a mythic chest and gets a heavy sniper out of it. Very nice. First gun. 2 mythics. But I am forgetting that this is solid gold, ladies and gentlemen, so I think a lot of chests are going to be mythic, if not all of them. And all the guns are. Don't forget, like I did.
Actually, I am curious, are there, like, the true mythical weapons in here? Or is it only the legendary? Because I know you can go to, like, certain characters, get the bow, and I wonder if that stuff is included in here. Like Raz's bow. Tried a solo player in here. speaking of Raz,
the Moxie and Master Awesome team looking pretty good on guns. Fast here. They're ready to fight already.
Esme says Abizzle 5, Natsu, and Tiny Maniac over at the Spire.
Three-person team. Maple Candy, Lester, and Boswell.
Interesting. He doesn't drop that that bow. Did drop some sort of glowing Kevin cube though. So that's interesting. Still not too much going on. All players still in the game.
Yeah, team's very spread out. Probably by design. We're not going to be seeing much until at least this full storm close right here.
Shots going out.
Try jumping in solos on squads. We've seen him do it before. I always admire the what's the word I'm looking for? The gumption, definitely, and audacity to go 1v4. Oh, gets hit by Tiny with the heavy. Wow.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Not even the heavy, just I think it might have been a headshot with the regular bolt. And that is it for Shride there. This is actually your first takedown of the game.
Okay, Tiny. Okay. I see you. Got some players in Sweaty Sands. Ooh, Tiny gets hit. Doing a little build-up emote there.
With Tiger or a flying solo.
Okay.
Not sure if that's by design or he forgot to fill, but we had 2 solo players. Now, if they would have done Phil, Tiger or and Shride as a duo, that's more.
Yeah, that would
feasible,
have been
I'd say.
something to look out
Definitely
for.
a duo that could win in a quad. Tiger throwing a long range heavy out. I think they know where he is now. Barry too good, takes down Master Awesome. And MDKS taking damage as well. TRB Kyle getting there late. TRB Kyle and Mox. So it's Ang Z, Mullet, Jam, and Barry. Barry goes out into the storm. Kyle taking damage. So it's just Mox left.
So we got Boswell, Lester, and Maple Candy on a team. They're seeing Mox come in.
Mox pinched right now between 2 teams. We'll stay on board Mox. Oh, Mox hits the snipe on Maple. I think it was a headshot too with the heavy. I don't care how much health you have. You are not surviving that. Maple goes down. They're not able to res. Ooh, nice damage. Someone has proximities on that team. Ox takes more damage. 2v1 situation.
Seeing Boswell down here below, trying to get some more mats. He's pretty low.
Gonna get you guys kind of a aerial shot of this fight right here on the right. Ooh, Boswell with a nice shot on Mox. Lester kind of off. It's just a one-on-one with Boswell. Lester went off. I don't know if this is by design, if Lester and Boswell are on comms together.
I think Lester just went down. No, he's
Very
super
low
low,
over there.
yeah.
Moxie gets Boswell. Fighting going on over here as well. We still have a full team in Mullet Boy Jam up there. So 2 full teams, and Moxie is a solo. I think they know Moxie's over here, but they need to be more concerned with the team of 4 behind them that I don't think they know is there. Barry Tugid's team throws shots out. Snipes. He bizzled down.
Ooh, Esme lands a shot on Mox.
Come in while they're distracted. This is kind of working out for Moxie. If he can win a couple one-on-ones while teams are distracted. No, they still see him up there. Ooh, it's Moxie against Esme right now. I've heard Esme kind of dissatisfied earlier in the chat, calling out Mox to some degree. There's 3 of them there, though. They regroup. They've lost Abizzle, so the Mullet Boy team now with 4 in the advantage.
Oh.
Jam throwing out grenade launchers. Esme sneaks up on Mox. He doesn't hit the... misses the shotgun shot. And Mox gets tiny. Wow, Mox right now. Top-notch building and defense. He has multiple teams shooting at him. People sneaking up behind and still managing to get elims in the middle of all that. Natsu goes down now. Ooh, Moxie takes some nice damage. So the Mullet Boy team, Mullet Boy with 3 there.
And Esme's...
The Mullet Boy team looking really good right now. Nice teamwork and pressure. The Tiny Maniac team is out of it now. Yeah. Moxie's low. They're keeping the pressure on. It doesn't look good for him right now. 1v4 situation. That will...
They lost him.
Very little HP somehow. Shows you how good Moxie is at building.
Could get some Siphon back too.
Nope,
there it is.
It. The angst that you guys see the players right there. They win it with all 4 players. Congrats to them. And we are moving on, guys, to NA East.
All right. We are moving over to those NA East games like Please Work was just saying, so make sure you guys switch your settings, and then we will be right back. Alright, we are going to switch it up a little bit here. We're going to try that one-shot duos. See what happens.
Test out your guys' sniper skills.
We got the code in production chat there for you guys.
NA East one-shot duos. Make sure you guys are on the right settings.
Sorry, Andy, I didn't mean to over spam you there. Also, if you're watching over on YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button. Helps us out, and yeah. Thanks. Ten players in there. 8 people going to be playing one-shot duos. Drop that code in the chat again for you guys. Thanks, Boswell. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
$16, that puts us at 14. Not too bad, guys. That'd be 7 teams for duos. It'd be cool if the Storm auto-adjusted for the amount of players in a match. Just throwing that out there. You'd think 4 years later we'd have something like that, but
that would be kind of cool.
Just moves faster basically when there's less players. Timers are less and it moves faster.
Okay, please work. I like that idea.
Just saying, I think it'd make our BR Sundays a lot more interesting. What do you guys think in chat?
Like, if there was, like, 30 people, it would do, like, a 30% increase or something, right? Like, you know, it would just do it a little bit quicker based off of... Okay. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, maybe just every person that's missing, you increase the speed by 1%. That might be too much, but there's some way to do it, I think.
Yeah, maybe it'll do like a small percentage, but then if you get to like 10 people, then it'll go to a bigger percentage. Like it'll stay within ranges or something. I don't know. Maybe we could look into that for some creative stuff. Obviously, it's not the BR Island, but that'd be kind of cool.
Well, we have islands that are basically as big as the BR Island, so maybe we just create the BR Island.
I think we still need a little bit bigger of an island in creative, but we're almost there. I'd say maybe within a year. That's my guess, if I had to guess. But I'm going to start the game. If you didn't get in, sorry. I don't want to make people wait too much longer. Would I be down with that? I'd totally be up for a recreation of an older map. Preferably, I want my my old hot drop that I would always go to. Is that little house all the way on the left of the island next to like Polar Peak. Before it was Polar Peak. Okay, we got players on the pregame lobby, or pregame island. Spawn Island. Gosh, it'd be so cool if Spawn was in the game. Come on, Donald Mustard, you can make it happen. Spawn. Be so sick. What do you think, please work? Would you get a Spawn outfit?
Probably. I know one person that would if they played this game.
Maybe that could make them play the game. Alright, players are in the battle bus. We're going to get you guys some gameplay footage here. And eventually, some dual gameplay footage.
Jam and Boswell is a duo I see.
Natsu and YOLO. Okay.
Everyone landing very spread out, so you guys already know what that means. Unbuckle your seatbelts and kick your feet up for the next 10 minutes here.
I'm going to go make some coffee. We'll see you guys in a little while. I'm going to go get some food. You know, maybe you guys can grab a snack.
Forget about it.
I'm just kidding. I'm here, chat. Stick around, because you never know what's going to happen. You might just catch me yawning and talking at the same time. Who knows? It's a possibility. Marsh Gamer joining in. I had a teacher in 6th grade with the name Marsh. Or was it 7th grade? You know, there was a tree back there. I can't believe I'm doing this, chat. But there was a tree here that is at a very weird angle. I'd just like to point out, okay? What is happening here? We're going to highlight this tree for a second. It's not just one, but 2 trees. Why do I feel like this hasn't always been like that? Anyway, back to the gameplay. Turn my supply drops and llamas off so players can't see where they are. Okay, as we... I know, Master Awesome taking some shots at something. Esme getting shot at. Looks like that's Ang Z and Tiny. Oh no, Mullet Boy and Tiny. So used to seeing Ang Z rocking that scientist outfit. It's not a game you want to jump around in. It's putting yourself up in the air like that is kind of brutal. Jam pushing in, possibly in a third party from Colossal.
We do have a lot going on over there. We have 2 teams and a solo, I think, who's running away very fast.
Oh yeah, it looks like Boswell may have gone down, putting Jam alone.
He did.
Tiny pushing in, drops in on Esme. Oh, 360!
Esme, it's Esme and Mullet Boy now. I don't know if jumping is necessarily the best strat here.
It's not.
If you
It
land,
really
you
isn't.
have the skeet shooting advantage on the player that's jumping in the air. Your gun's more accurate, and your
Oh!
Both players go down at the same time. Mullet Boy gets Esme, but Master gets Mullet Boy. And Esme's team and Master come out on top of that exchange.
That was hilarious. For a second, my eyes were like, wait, what just happened? So it looks like they have the ability to ADS while midair. I'd love to see that as an option added to creative.
Shots going out at Maple Candy.
Wow. Lester goes down. I'm not 100% sure. Oh! A Bizzle tries to shockwave out and gets sniped right as he throws it at the ground. That was Mox Keki that got that elimination. Smizzy in the game. What's going on, Smizzy? See what what Smizzy can do here up in the stronghold. Please work. I'm not sure if this is going to work for you, but what happens if you click B? Ooh, Smizzy takes out Boswell.
Not good things. Let's just put it that way. It's coming down to the wire here, guys. Circle has closed substantially. Esme takes a little bit of damage out in the storm. A lot of damage. Uh-oh. 3 points of damage at a time. Went from 100 to 12 HP. That's tough.
So Smizzy out here, Boswell and Jam. See what Smizzy is able to do. So Esme taking shots over at Smizzy. Boswell also just off to the right. I'm sorry, Master Awesome gets to Elam there, though. There's only 6 players left. Coming down to our final 6 circles. Ooh, interesting. So in this game mode, there still are fireflies around the map. Got some real high-flying action now. Players putting out mid-air shots.
while grappling. Master Awesome and Jam going at it. Close one from Jam there. Something's got to give between these two. They're the only ones really putting shots out right now.
Oh!
That's Esme. Sorry, Esme gets Jam. I thought it was Master. Nice midair snipe by Esme.
Boswell grabs that reboot card. Not sure if there's even a reboot van anywhere close by, and with that 12-tick storm, that's going to be...
Oh, Boswell didn't realize Esme was still following him, and Esme gets Boswell. Boswell completely lost track of Esme there. Nice. Situation though. YOLO and Natsu have a chance right now. Natsu gets hit by Esme, so it's up to YOLO.
Oh.
2v1 win for Esme against Natsu and YOLO.
Very nice.
4 elims at the end there to win it.
And that's going to bring us back to the desk. And we are going to get our next and last game started here. Yeah, they definitely could have taken it with that. I think we're gonna do solid golds again, solid gold squads again. We do have that code there for you guys in the chat. Yeah, I honestly I didn't know reboots were there possible at first. Get the code there for you guys. We got 8 queued right now. Hopefully we can get at least 12 in here. All right, we got 16 queued. I'm digging that. Yeah, Jam. We can wait a second. Get Tame in here. Probably gonna wait about another 2 minutes. Hopefully that's enough time for you. We're at 3 minutes elapsed right now since I started the queue, so yeah. Yeah, I thought Mullet was Ang Z. So used to seeing the BR emotes or the BR skins. Sorry, I'm so used to seeing the creative skins that once I saw those other skins in BR, I was like, oh, it's just those players. Alright, got a minute left. We're at 4 minutes elapsed. Starting seconds. Hopefully we got everybody in here. We still see 16 there, so Jam if you're still in the chat. It's all good, Tact. If you want to get in, you can get in too. Good to go? Okay, we got 18 in here. Tact, you gonna make it in? If you are, I'll wait just one more second here. Got 18 queued, so definitely don't want to make them wait longer. Alright, we're getting it started. I'm a little bit over, but wanted to just possibly give Tact a chance to get in here. If you didn't make it in, Tact, there's always next week. Interestingly enough, the spectating cam is in the place that it last was when the player from that last game. I'm unable to use drone-free cams. I don't know if you're able to use those. Please work.
Drone-free.
Yeah, they don't seem to work for me now. The battle bus is off.
We do have some teams landing next to each other, and we got Moxie putting a lot of grenade launch. Mox Keki putting a lot of grenade launcher shots out at Tame and Jam. Blowing up their entire building over there, but nothing really comes of it.
Tame knocking Esme over here after Esme knocks Jam.
Tiny low. Tiny knocked as well, so Tame's team looking strong right now. It's just Maple, Jam, and Tame.
We got Smizzy on this team as well. Got Boswell at the Spire.
Moxie sniped by Jam through the building. Very nice shot by Jam there. Tame pushing. Lester knew. Lester goes another one for Jam. Jam not messing around early here in this final match.
Let's go check out Marsh Gamer. Down in Caddy Corner. A little bit further away from everybody else, but still. Good place to land. Got Abyssal, Master Awesome, YOLO Disorder, and Mullet down in Holly Hedges. Master Awesome kind of started pushing out by himself. Not sure Abyssal, YOLO Disorder, as well as Mullet. Not sure what's going on there, if there's just a little bit of a disconnect communication-wise with Master, or...
This is Mox. This is going to be the last game of the day.
Master Awesome out in the storm. Seems to have gotten his own car. Let's see if he regroups with his 3 teammates here, if he just kind of goes off and does his own thing. We got that very too good team, Basel and Natsu. They're over in Colossal Crops.
We do have this circle closing, so get ready, guys. We're probably going to be seeing something here in the next 2 minutes.
Not too much happening right now. We mentioned it before. We've talked about it today. Just players having a little lobby like this. Players being kind of spread out. Gives them the chance to loot up and stuff, but you know, for those of you watching, it's not always the most action-packed at the beginning of the game. Okay, so we got 3 teams kind of moving in towards each other here. Or at least their awareness of the presence of the other players is there.
Ooh. Rocket launcher narrowly misses Barry.
YOLO taking some shots at Marsh. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more shots coming out.
Rocket launcher coming in.
So we got Barry, Too Good, Boswell, and Natsu. On the left side of the screen for you, we got Jam, Tam, Smizzy, and Maple Candy on the right side.
And teams have really delayed this, as you guys have seen, to this last circle. It's going to be a very small circle for the amount of players left.
See Marsh Gamer has a clear shot at Master Awesome, takes it. CZ Bizzle takes a shot at him too. Oh, looked like a solid shot there from Mullet Boy, but Marsh Gamer behind Mullet. We'll put some shot out, lands a few. Here it is. Marsh goes up around the back. He knocks Master Awesome, but he goes down. 4v1. Mullet picking up Master Awesome and just tossing him out of the storm into the circle. Alright, we got eyes on Jam over here. You can see they have a high ground right now out of all of the squads. So it looks like we might be having players splitting up. It looks like Jam's going after the YOLO team.
And Smizzy hits a nice snipe right there. 116 on someone down there. Rocket launch. Rockets coming in from YOLO's team. Oh, another shot from Jam. 132, and Mullet's team's getting picked apart right now.
Jam's down here in the fight. Hits Natsu.
Maple Candy's team looking really good right now. All four
wow.
still alive. We're picking off players from both teams.
I think that brings us down to 2 different squads now. We got Yam got the last Elan. Got 3v4. That is it's gonna be challenging, but it's not impossible. Tame takes down Mullet. And there it is.
Nice play by that team at the end. Very handled very well. Was fighting 2 teams at the same time and worked out for them. And obviously, as you can see, they get the win.
And that's going to bring us back over to the desk. Some impressive games. And all of our games for today. And our last of our BR events before the new season. So hopefully the island doesn't change too much. The game doesn't change too much. We kind of saw this primal season. So hints at aliens. Hints at possibly futuristic guns. I'm kind of excited for that. Maybe some laser rifles or something. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys next weekend. I think we should raid somebody first before we go. Who should we raid?
GG's all around, guys.
Alright. I agree. GG's. Always GG's, right? No matter what. That's what they say. I don't know who they are, but that's what they say. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Smizzy. It was definitely fun, and it's nice to see some new faces in here, so thank you for hanging out and playing. Who got top? We don't know yet. We'll post the stuff out on Twitter later. We don't have leaderboards for you guys this weekend, unfortunately, but we will definitely get them back up next weekend. I'm going to try and refine some things on it, make it a little bit easier, because it's still, with doing the customs and stuff, it's tough to get people get people added to those lists and things. We set up a whole thing in the Discord, and we just got to get people to use it. And that raid just happened, so we're going to see you guys later. Huge shout out to Mitch Murder for letting us use the song Mega Magic, which you're hearing right now.